Greetings everyone, welcome to WhiteFalcon Plays Handmancers. Looks like an interesting one. I thought I'd check it out. It's on the paper scissors rock, but I'm guessing they've got a lot of different modifiers etc. they can use. The new screens here is interesting to say the least, but the art style etc. looks quite cool. So let's jump in and have a look. This is a demo, work in progress, next best. Let's jump in. Welcome, Handmancer. Thank you for playing the demo. The game is still in development. Fighting against the first two bosses. I'm ready. Okay, unlock. Join Discord to unlock? No. The button to unlock Astra the Wise Mountain. Okay. Stone. How do you get out of here? Okay. And coming soon, the paper. Alright, we've got Cress, the sharp one. With the grace of sleek predator and movements a symphony of silent deadly elegance. Alright, so she'll be the scissors of the group. Base damage blades, stones, and parchments. Alright, and then you got 10 deck bracelet. For every 3 missing HP plus 1 base damage. Oh, okay. That's quite a big change. Let's go. I don't know how much damage that is, I guess. Like any other good adventurer, your journey starts here on the map. Select the next node by clicking it. Come on now, don't dawdle. Let's begin. All right. Yes, this is quite nice. Slime. Got a hand ready. Feels like a VR game. Sorry. Combat 101. Learn the basics. Every card in your deck represents a spell you can cast. Spells always have a type. Parchment, blades, or stone. Playing your cards react to the enemy attacks, dragging them on the empty slot. Click end turn. Okay, I wonder how it's going to work. It's like just random, but lower the enemy health points to 0 to defeat them. The spell type determines the outcome of the resolve. Win, parry, or lose. Equal negates all damage. Okay. Fight. Stone. Parchment. Okay. Boom. Denied. Stone. Sprint. Creates a cramp in hand and draws 1 card. Okay. Alright, fighting 103. Sprinting and cramping. Fighting is a tiring business, even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you will have less and less spells to cast. Don't worry, at any point during the combat you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from your deck, but adventure forth with caution. Oh, full hand. So that was just 1 because we used 1, I guess. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. What? Reorganized. Sprinting also adds a cramp spell to your hand, a card that never wins. Learn how to effectively utilize cramp card is secret. All Handmancers yearn to learn. Paper. This. Deals 3 damage, inflicts 2 bleed. Well, it's going to take him out anyway. We didn't have to sprint. Whoa. There's a ashes. Combat rewards. Defeating your enemies strengthen you after every battle. To become a powerful Handmancer, you must learn that strength is no good if you're not effectively wielding it. You are given 3 loot points and choose a choice of 8 random rewards to choose from. If you don't like these rewards, you can always re-roll them using 1 loot point. Ooh, ouch. Clicking the re-roll button. Handmancers are able to use powerful artifacts from the past and wield their magic in combat. These magical rings grant you powerful passive effects, able to greatly enhance your cards and effects. During adventures, you might even come across cursed artifact, items that exchange a negative effect for 1 bonus loot point. Okay. Handmancers can also empower their spells and attacks by applying unique effects to their cards. This is the art of card crafting. You can begin card crafting by selecting a gem as a reward. Drag it onto a card you want to augment and release it to complete the process. Okay, cool. So we can augment our cards, like that had bleed on it. Cards effects granted by gems always activate before spell resolutions. Okay, they work first. Shiny. Remove all debuffs to self. Deal 2 damage for whatever debuff removed this way. That's pretty good. Deals 1 damage for every 3 cards drawn during this fight. Okay. Grant 1 courage. Deals 50% damage for the next action. And inflict 2 weaken. That seems really strong as well. Draw 1 card. Every 3 actions inflicts a weakness, like my throat. Every time you play Parchment, deal 1 damage. Well, we haven't got as many Parchments as blades, I don't think. Every 3 times you grant courage, you get +1 courage. Oh, and when I'm empowered, it's like strength. Every 2 times you play stone, grant 1 strength defense. Okay. I like this. It's pretty strong. I can play that on anything. We've got 3 stones, 2 parchments, and lots of these. Weaken. We can't play on that one. Because, okay, it's defensive or on the left side. Or something. What's this? You're 1 damage 2 times. Do we want to kind of add to that, maybe? But I don't think you can add to that specifically. Put on one of these. Boom. Hit it so hard that it span around. Good stuff. Okay. Every 3 times, you get that. So that's once. Every time you play a parchment, deal 1 damage. Every 3 actions, inflict weaken. Removing all debuffs. That's probably come in handy later on, but I don't know right now. Is this a... No, this is that go on... Is this a passive? That's a lot of cards drawn. We could do draw cards though. I think this is quite important. Let's do this one. Put it on this one, shall we? Backs are cool. Because drawing a cards instead of a cramp. Like, I guess cramp is a full lot of cards though, but this will eventually stop that. And 1 more piece of loot. We've got 1 of those. Maybe we'll just kind of focus on weakening them. Then we're not going to take any damage anyway. Let's do this draw thing. Oh, this has to go on something. Oh, this can only go on a parchment. Where does it go? Down here. Huh. Huh. I like the animation stuff. Wait, does that change it? Huh. That's so cool. Changes the artwork. Alright. The not yet walking shaman. We'll hop along there. Oh, got a hand. My friend's hand back. Enemies are growing stronger too. As you progress throughout your adventure, you'll see enemies with multiple attacks per turn and powerful effects. These are innate abilities. Make sure to check them carefully and learn what they do before fighting. Research is just as valuable a skill for Handmancers as martial prowess. Doesn't allow you to check your deck and discard pile. Okay. What do we got? Parchment. You're in trouble, mate. Bleed to start would be good. We could do more damage and make him weaker. We'll do that to start with though. Does bleed last forever? Does it go down each turn? Goes down by 1 each turn. Okay. Then what we got? Rock and paper. That's perfect for us. For a card would be quite good. Okay. Then we'll have to sprint. Potentially. So we could parry both. I don't know if that's good. I guess cramping's... Is that going to stay with us in the next battle? Here's the paper. So this does 3 damage. That's nice. No, every 3 cards does extra 1 damage. And then... what's this doing again? You 1 damage, grant 2 defense. Oh, is that 3 damage? We haven't drawn that many. Paper. So this will So we hit him first. Does he stop and this won't be used? Yes. Okay. Oh, it does that to everyone. Looked like a slime before. Okay, some more loot. Ring of the Master's Beacon. What? It's a foot. Every time you grant courage, you inflict weaken. Okay, that could be good. The end of your turn, do 1 damage. Three times you draw a card, inflict 1 cramp. Every 3 times you draw cards, inflict 1 X cramps. To me or him? Oh, it's a stun to him, I guess. Every 3 times you play stone, grant you 1 empowerment. Okay. 2 damage for each card in your hand. Empowerment. Deal 3 damage to yourself. Heal X HP at the beginning of the turn. Reduce the stats by 1. This is really good. What's this gonna? What character is this gonna look like? Same character. Okay. All right. So we could do this then. If we're going to gain health back. We could do it on this card. Because then we'll gain it back instantly. Cool. So what's that? This is the other one. Can't get this anymore. Power and power. Oh, so that would be 2 damage for each card in your hand, plus empower would make that even better. Maybe we do take greedy. Okay. We'll put that on one of these ones because we're guaranteed to get more of these when we need them. Maybe? I don't know. Guess so. We'll see how it all goes. A good amount of strategy involved in what you pick and what you do, and there's quite a lot of upgrading per battle. That's kind of cool. Boss selection. The end of your journey, the end of your journey has been decided for you. How you get there, though, that's in your hands. Path you pick will influence the enemies you find on your travels. Plan your route ahead and keep exploring. It's kind of cool art. Okay, the Warlords. Cacophony of screeching metal, armor, and weapon announces his approach. His metallic breath echoes with his helmet. A stark prelude to battle. What's he? He's got a pot in his head, which is... Jeez. The Warlord was not merely raised for war, he was forged by it. He is ready. Are you? Every time you play blades, plus 1 blade damage. Plus one blade's base damage. That's good. Or is that him? Every time you play Parchment, plus 1 damage. Consider all parries with blade, stones, and Parchment as wins. Wow. Pretty strong. Okay. DNA. Temple of Trinity. Swap one of your card types and gain power. Feast upon a random meal to boost your stats. Boost your stats. What's my stats? Reset your... Click to reset your character. Damage resist... Well, what... Oh. Duplicate one of your gems. We'll go this way. Is that all you do? Because that's like... You get lots of loot every time you take a boss on. Go up here. Okay, Temple of Trinity. Start. That's cool animations. Art team on point. Your starting deck has been given to you, but that is just beginning. You can further customize your spell by meditating at the Temple of Trinity. Drag one of the cards from one type to the other to change permanently. Meditating this way boosts a specific type, making every spell of your type deal 1 more damage. Oh, wow. Do you want a couple of these? We'll try and make it a bit more even, shall we? And then maybe we'll move one back afterwards. They all do 2 damage now. That goes down by 1. Huh. Oh, it's just a guaranteed 3 on all of them. Okay. Oh, can I do it again? Oh. What, 1 of your cards? Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's that good because we're doing less. Oh, well, no, it is kind of good. Every Handmancer knows how important a good filling meal is. Mealog is here, happy to help. Pick the best food for your current situation and enjoy the benefits. +2 blades base damage. Parchment base damage, blade, that's good. Stone, parchment, extra health. +1 base damage. Isn't that crazy? I guess it's +2 blades base damage though. This is base damage on all of them. That's tricky. That works really well for us. 2 max health. We'll take the sweet protein salad. Oh. Free. Thank you, mate. Yeah, slick presentation. And got some cool stuff going for it. Such a simple concept, though. Wow, he's doing tons of damage now. Oh my gosh. Every win inflicts 1 bleed. Every turn steal a card. This creature has something of yours. Keep hitting it to get it back. Okay. Deal 1 damage 2 times. No effect. It looks like a sword still. It's funny. Alright. Deal 1 damage for every 3 cards drawn. Guess we'll do this one. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, that is paper. And then rock. Those 3 cards. I can do this right now. I can do it any time, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. He stole one of my cards. I'm really angry. Now I've got a sprint. With 3 damage to self, grant 2 in thingamajig. This paper, I gotta put it here. That's a pain. It's at the end. Rock. Return over each card in your hand. Okay. Interesting. Oh, because I could do this now to get more cards back. Eight damage. Ooh. Pretty strong. We get our health back. Then we have to sprint again. We've got a cramp. Got no. Oh, we have got paper. Paper. Stone. Done. Good game, mate. See you later. Inflict 3 bleed. Deal 1 damage. Inflict 2 weak. Inflict 1 damage. Inflict 1 bleed. Inflict bleed equal to the enemy bleed. Okay. You get less than 50% HP. Gain strength. Every time you grant courage, inflict 1. Could be alright. We're not really going bleed, but there's a whole lot of bleed stuff here. We haven't got that much courage. We got 1 piece of bleed. We got 1 courage and weakness. Then we got empowerment. We could go bleed. Alright, fine. We'll do some bleed. I don't know what to put it on. Takes a while to do that animation. 1 damage. Oh, you can do it instantly. Nice. And then this one is on one of these ones. One of these. Oh, because we can already see what they look like. Now, none of these have bleed on them. Grow, my blades. Awaken. Okay. Feedback. We need your help to improve the game, to make it better. You can fill it in. Oh. This is the boss. In-head guy. Pop man. It is. Warlord. Ouch. So if we parry 1-1-1. Okay, so he's going to get better and better. Every time he plays one, it gets more and more. Okay. But he's only got 100 HP, so it's not too bad. Oh, but he's playing all rock. In power. Then we got to just decide if you sprint yet, but we can't. There's no point in parrying. But this should go off still, maybe? Or you don't. Does that not go off? That does go off still. But then he actually defeats us with that. Now we need all stones. Youch. Give 5 damage, inflict 2 bleed on your hand. So we could draw one first. That's locked in there. Are you serious? So you can't swap out. Oh, because you've withdrawn probably. Maybe when you use that you can't. Do the enemies bleed? What will it have? Ooh. Do that one. So if he's gonna do this, he's gonna probably do all scissors next. So maybe we do a cramp here. We did stones and then scissors, so he do paper next potentially. We defend that damage back. Okay, here we go. This one first. He's only got 3 bleed though, but oh well. And is one of these for the amount of damage you have? No. Okay. This is a big damage turn. Boom, boom, boom. Now stones. We've got 1 paper already. We'll lock that one in. So this should... It's 3 so far. If I do that, will that add? Yeah, okay. And then we've only got stones. That'll do damage. What's this one? Every card in our hand. So we could sprint again here to get 1 card and a cramp card. Make this do more damage. We're doing 6. With 3 damage, inflict 1. We're doing 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 11. Crimson Feast, deal 5 damage. 16. Plus 2 bleed. I think he's dead anyway. Yeah. He's on 4 after that first hit. Okay. That card seems to be doing more damage than it says. Because every 3 cards you've drawn do 1 damage. Seems doing a lot more than that. It's the enemy. Oh, this gives you a point back. Free. Recover 5. Just a sip. Okay. Every time you play a Parchment, deal 1 damage. Every 3 times you play a blade, inflict 3 bleed. Okay, that works quite well for us. Deal 5 damage if this card has 3 gems. Remove 1 cramp from your hand. Inflict 1 bleed and 1 gig. Is it worth giving them empowerment? Probably not. If this card has 3 gems, which we could do on here. No. Has to be a green. Yeah, on here. That seems pretty good. Three gems it is. I think that's fine. Oh, it's gold. It's shiny now. Huh, I like it. I'll literally take this all away. So you have to decide if you want that bad one straight away. Okay. Corrupted King Frog. Monstrous chorus croaks and heralds the corrupted King Frog. Every turn corrupt lashes out. Every 15% of missing health it gets more powerful. 10 armor and grants 5. What's that? Reflect damage. Next turn goes into defense retreat. Every 2 actions grant 1 strength. Every 2 actions grant 1 reflect. Every 6 actions inflict 1 stun. Jeez. Okay. This seems pretty strong. If we put another one back into, I don't know. Reroll or duplicate one of your artifacts. You bleed them a lot, which would work quite well. Duplicate one of your gems could be good as well. We've got one of them down here. Depends if we want a Temple of Trinity or not. Increase all our damage. But then where would we, this is quite even, quite nice. We'd want 2 more, and this is the last boss in the game at the moment. So we'll go down this way. I feel like Temple of Trinity would be, you do it every time, because it would increase your damage, base damage up each time. Whoa. We've got no stones. Leave no stone unturned. Effect equal to that. We'll do this one. Paper. And then we could parry, or we could roll. I guess we parry here, and then try and get a nice stone to start off with here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even read these things. Every 7 actions do 1 damage. Every 3 turns grant 1 empowerment. So that all parries with blade, stone, and parchment as wins. Man. It's not even going to be a parry. 8 damage. Alright, what do you got this time? Paper? But no stone. Got a blade. A question mark. We get rid of all of it. Take a damage. We've got 9 poison already. Stones. Okay. Have a few cramps in our hands, not a problem. 13 bleed already. Doing 12 damage. %chance, eh? Okay. We just have to have a couple of wins. So there's 1, 8 damage. There's another, and there's another. We've done it. That should be enough. Nice. Does he take bleed damage each turn? Okay, every 3 times you deal damage, you'll have 1 HP. That's pretty strong. Every 3 times you deal damage, gain strength. Every time you draw cards, inflict 1. That's pretty strong as well. Not free this time. Copy the suffix effects. What? Suffix. What is the suffix? This one down here. Is that the suffix? Okay, heal 1 or gains armor. Like heal. We'll grab that. 25% of the base damage of this card. Wow. Can do that. The base damage. It's the best option. That's all we can grab at the moment. Roll or duplicate one of your artifacts. Probably do this one. We could double that one. Have a look what this does. I was going to say mermaid, but definitely not a mermaid. It's got skulls for it. Give me an artifact. Dreams are powerful, especially if a siren comes and visits you during one. She is a vulnerable being, said to help worthy Handmancers on their travels. Give her one of your artifacts and she'll be able to remove it from you. Turn it into something completely different or give you an exact copy. We get to choose. Then, and declare thy wish. Okay. So let's get 2 of these. Duplicate. Cool. Goblin Marauder. So that might split up in the other game, then you'll choose what you want to go. You can't actually see what they do. Alright. Every 15% of missing HP grants strength. Every 2 actions grants courage. What's an action? This thing? It all parries. It's wins. It's annoying. Every win inflicts 1 bleed. Alright. The big one to start with. Good one to start with too. Draw a card. And then we'll draw now just to get this up a little bit. Probably not the greatest option, but we'll do it. Okay. We can dodge. We've got some healing. But we hit ourselves a little bit, don't we? We'll end up killing ourselves. Yeah, every action there. So luckily we got this. Oh, question mark again. 11 damage on the thing there, mate. This one. You're 2 damage for each card in your hand. Question mark. Are we supposed to be able to figure this out, or is it just you just can't? I guess we hope it's paper. Or we could just whiff it. Do that. At the moment we're killing them fast. They're killing everyone fast enough to deal with it. What's it gonna be? Scissors. He gets me. But we dodged it. Okay, nearly dying. Got the stone, we got the paper, and then inflict damage to from his bleed, and then we gain recovery, the base damage. Is that enough? Probably not. We're going to take 10 damage. No. This should be fine. 11. This will be big damage. 22? Why'd that jump to double? Oh, did it inflicts bleed but the amount of bleed he's got? Okay. When does the bleed hit him? Now. Bam. Full health. Good. Deal damage equal to your riposte. Deal X damage the next time you lose, then reduce its stat by 1. Oh, okay, that's what it is. 1 damage to self, deal 3 damage. Every time you draw cards, deal 3 damage. Every time you play a card, deal 2 damage. Click 1 that and grant +1 that. This could be good. Bite. Is that a little bit more bleed? We'll maybe leave that open just in case we need it for something. Alright. Every time you draw cards, deal 3 damage. Every time you play a card, deal 2 damage. That's way more. We'll take that, shall we? Discard 1 random card from your hand, draw 2 cards. That's actually really good, isn't it? I like that. That gets rid of cramps. As long as you get it at the right time. That means we have to get 1 more of these oneies. Every time you draw cards, inflict 1. Oh, I'll take that. Maybe something else would have been better, but that's okay. Duplicate 1 of your gems. Or something. The Mirror of Fate allows you to weave the threads of reality, changing it to your own design. Drag 1 of the gems from the reflection of your card on the left. Edible spell on the right. And this way you'll be able to duplicate a gem you already own. Okay. So these are all the gems I've got, and I can put this on something else. Well, where's that? Inflict poison equal to the enemy poison. Get this on something. What do these got on them? Don't know. What is best? We'll put it on this one. Boom. Cool. I guess we're already nearly chalked out all of our cards. So they can't be quickest runs. Maybe 3 tiers or 2. Big boy. Good gracious. Alright. Corruption lashes out. One of these things. Remove all buffs on self. What? Wait. Remove all buffs on self. Become shelled. Is a buff? No. But poison still goes through, yeah? Okay. 6 actions. We don't even know what he's doing at the start. Paper. Rock. We got 2 of these things. We do that to start with and draw 2 cards. Try and get another stun. Does he win with parries? Apparently not. Alright, we can do this to start with then. Get him poisoned, get him weakened. Hits me instantly though, but now I'm healing up. He's reflecting back 1. -2. Alright. All sorts of stuff. He's got 10 defense now. Okay. the stone. +3 bleed. We'll get the defense first, then that one, I guess. And grunts. Next turn goes into defensive retreat. Okay. Let's see if my bleed goes off or not. It's got 8 at the moment. 11, 22. Max me hard each time. Reflecting 5 damage. Gonna kill me with just reflections. What am I supposed to do about this? 4. Okay, now he's lost them all, but he doesn't lose the bleed. But a cramp? He chucked a cramp in there? What the? Oh, that's stun. Okay. What's this? Did I see that for a second? Corruption lashes out. What? One damage 2 times. For 1 card. I don't even know how you would take this guy out. He's gonna smash me because every time we just feel like maybe that's that. And we'll try and get a paper. 2 cards. Okay. Youch. It's just destroyed us. I don't even... You'd have to be pretty crazy to win. Huh. Boom. Okay. Well, there you go. Maybe a lot more. I don't know how you would... Do you try and parry more? Maybe you parry with him and you try and do a lot more stats and stuff. Because every time you lose, he loses, he does damage back to you. Maybe we should have parried in that second... When he goes into that state, that stance. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for playing. Had a good time. Wishlister. Alright guys, there we go. That is a game of Handmancers. If you like it, you can play it yourself. Demo is available for Steam Fest. And if you do like it, make sure you wishlist it to help the developer out. Like this video to help me and the developer out. And subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you later. WhiteFalcon out.